South Africa's Agulhas II, under Captain Knowledge Bengu, ferried Dr. John Shears and his team to the site where Shackleton's Endurance sank. They used the Saab Sabertooth submarine to search for the wreck, which they found only some 6 kilometers from where the ship allegedly sank.
Welcome again to South Georgia Island. In my opinion, one of the most magical and beautiful places in the world, full of mystery and wonder. And I think you've had an opportunity to see small bits of that along the way. And you've gathered here, and I thank you for making the trek up to this location to replicate something that a relatively small number of people have done over the past 90 years or so, but which all people who visit this peaceful location, Grytviken and King Edward Point, they all come to honor not just the memories of everyone buried and remembered in this cemetery and on the hillside, but in particular, the individual whose grave rests to my left, Sir Ernest Henry Shackleton, a man who participated in the first major British expedition of the 20th century to the Antarctic in a time frame that we now call the golden age of exploration. And in an era when it was extraordinarily rare for anyone to visit the Antarctic, Ernest Shackleton did so at a relatively young age. And in that time frame, not only was it rare to go once, but it was extraordinarily rare to go a second time, and even more rare to go as the leader of an expedition. And Ernest Shackleton not only returned for that second journey on the Nimrod expedition as the expedition commander, but he returned again with the Endurance expedition as commander and on the Quest expedition He participated in 4 Antarctic expeditions and was the leader of 3. And we honor his memory not just for the science and being some of the first places in the world to find new lands and new science, but perhaps we come here even more importantly to honor not just his memory in that aspect, but the fact that he brought back in that time frame, when it was quite unusual to do so, every man entrusted to his care. And that perhaps is his greatest legacy. He, in reality, gave up almost every one of his personal and major Antarctic goals in order to save the lives of the people that had entrusted them to his care. And perhaps his best epitaph, other than what you are thinking in your hearts, was written in 1922, the same era and year that he died, by a gentleman by the name of Apsley Cherry Gerard, who tried to summarize the end of the golden age of exploration to the Antarctic by saying, for a scientific and geographical piece of work, give me Scott. For a winter journey, give me Wilson. For a quick dash to the pole and nothing else, give me Amundsen. But when we are in a devil of a hole and want to get out, give me Shackleton every time. And to his memory, I offer a toast to Sir Ernest Henry Shackleton. Thank you for participating, and since I am the one who has the honor of providing the toast, I would encourage you to do one other small thing. It is not often done, but it's something that I suggest to you on this peaceful hillside overlooking glaciers, stupendous mountains out there, elephant seals and fur seals that you saw up, penguins that you'll see down to the whaling station. It truly is a magical, peaceful, and quiet place. I would encourage you to drink almost all of your champagne in remembrance of Sir Ernest, and save just a little to pour on his gravesite, because I believe that after all these years, an Irishman such as Sir Ernest, he would enjoy the extra taste.